Black soot coming from behind refrigerator causing most surfaces in the small apartment to have a black film on them. The refrigerator/freezer both sides work fine and are at the correct temp. Where is the soot coming from?
What's the make and model of the fridge? And can you guesstimate how old is it?
It's my girlfriend's and not in front of me now. I think it's a Kenmore about.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
10 years old or older. Side by side.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
It depends which part the soot is coming from, whether she has buy parts and fix myself or have someone fix it, plus the water inlet solenoid is also bad, or buy another refrigerator/freezer. I see online this is not the only one producing the black soot, so must be fairly common situation. Posted by JustAnswer at customer's request. Hello. I would like to request the following expert services from you. Live phone call. Let me know if you need more information, or send me the service offers so we can proceed.
Hi, my name is. I have been in the repair field for over 20 years. I will be glad to help you today. For sure the soot is coming from the fridge. Is it cooling still, or are there any other issues with the fridge?
The soot is coming from the fridge. I noticed the drip pan is stuck in the back part of the refrigerator and I can't pull it out of the front, and thought if the soot is not coming from the compressor or other component, then the black plastic drip pan may be touching a hot component underneath, causing it to get stuck and also slowly burn, causing the soot. Is there any component that can get old and worn out and give off black soot but still allow the refrigerator and freezer compartments at the right temperature?
The only thing I know of that would cause soot like that would be a refrigerant leak or a failing fan. Is there any burning smell? Do any of the fans make any noise?
The temp in both refrigerator and freezer sections is fine. Compressor not rattling or making unusually loud noise. No dirt clogging coils underneath the refrigerator next to the compressor. The fan is working. No burning smell, no fan noise. I could only see one fan blowing air onto the coils. Is there another one? If there was a refrigerant leak, wouldn't the temp inside be too warm? I should mention I think the water inlet valve is stuck closed because there is water pressure to it but none coming out into the tube connected to the top of the back of the refrigerator, and no water or ice in the door dispenser. I don't see how that could produce the soot, but it's coming from somewhere.
It could still be working fine if the sooting problem is new. Eventually it would stop cooling, but it takes a while for that to happen. I would think that the most likely cause is old dust on the coils. So the coils get hot. That is where the heat escapes from. The coils get hot and heat the dust to the point that it gets scorched, and the fan turns on and blows the black dust around. Is there a black film on the coils and on the fan blade?
Surprising that I didn't see any dust accumulated on the coils or fan. And no black soot on the coils or fan blades. There is a lot of black soot in the drip pan, on the bottom front grill, on the cardboard cover that is on the bottom back of the refrigerator, which sort of seals in the compressor, fan, coils, etc., on the floor under the refrigerator, on the sides and back and surrounding kitchen walls too. So at first I thought it might be burning oil in the compressor if there is any in there, or burning wire insulation maybe.
Did you look at the fan blades with the fridge off? What if you unplug the fridge and wipe the fan blade with a bit of tissue? Is there black dust there? None of the black dust is sticking to the coils either. Will you also take a close look at the fan motor to see if it may be coming from there?
No, I didn't check the fan blades with it off. And none of the soot seemed to be on the coils. The drip pan is stuck and I'm unable to pull it out of the front. I can feel it is caught on something in the back, not the front of the pan. Is there a hot component it could be melted to back there, slowly burning the plastic drip pan, giving off the soot?
If something like that was burning, there would be a smell. Does anyone use candles often? Is there a fireplace or anything else that burns?
No burning smell. She rarely burns candles. No fireplace or anything else I can think of. Has to be the refrigerator, since the soot is concentrated there in the apartment. If candles, the soot wouldn't accumulate in the drip pan that I can see, or close to the bottom and back of the refrigerator.
I think the most likely explanation is dust getting cooked on the coils. If you find dust on the fan blades with it off, then clean the coils, but be gentle. To clean the coils, you would use a coil brush. Click here, then vacuum the dust that comes off from the coils. It may be a motor bearing for the fan, but that would have some kind of noise associated with it. Considering the age of the fridge, the dust on the coils have been cooked on there a long time and would take a long time to burn, then would get distributed by the fan and fall into the pan.
Okay, I'll check it out tomorrow when I have access to it again. Thanks for the info.
You are very welcome.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.